A few minutes late, we ran an errand after they were finished doing yard work for my dad. They were running a very loud, I guess it was a clipper or something, or maybe a leaf blower, something that was super loud. And then we ran an errand after they were done, so I'm not that late, so whatever. So this is my Tuesday live stream. I'm at a bistro today for my background. Let's see what's going on today. Oh, wow. Not a lot. My dad had some people come in and, like I said, do some yard, trim some bushes out in the front of the yard. So it was really loud for a while. We're supposed to get an estimate on removing one of those bushes because it's kind of in the way for us to back out of the driveway. So we'll see what happens with that. My sisters and I are going to have to talk to him about that because he's not keen to have it cut down. It's one of his sacred cows that he's not in a hurry to get rid of. Really, I'm just here to check in and make sure I show up. There's not a lot going on. I did see a post the other day that made me think about personal responsibility. And what I mean by that is people who are like setting up these GoFundMe accounts for asking people to help them pay their bills. I don't know why I have a super problem with that. It might be just me. I don't know what you think about it, but I mean, if you can't afford to pay your basic stuff, you really shouldn't be like having more than one pet. Pets are expensive. Pets are like having kids. I mean, they're a family member. You got to take care of them. It costs a lot of money to go to the vet. And if you're behind on your house payments because you can't afford, you're paying vet bills, I have this real issue. I would never do that. I would not ask people to pay my bills. I would have to make other arrangements, like not have pets or not even have one pet, because I don't know. Maybe I'm being judgmental, but it just occurs to me that it's irresponsible. I don't know. I don't know how many other people feel this way. I'd be curious to know what other people feel about this issue. I think a GoFundMe in an emergency, when something catastrophic happens and that's not something you can plan for, that's a little different. That's a lot different. But just getting behind because of I don't know. It's either just my opinions. I am curious if anybody else feels like this. I've gotten help paying my bill, and my husband and I, we're in a unique situation, but like when we lost our house, and that was it. Nobody else. We didn't, I don't even think GoFundMe even existed when we lost our house. But even if we did, it wouldn't have been an option, because we were underwater further than the Titanic when we lost that house. We lost it due to layoffs and stuff like that, which is borderline catastrophic, but we had the only reason we got through it the way we did is because we had an awesome real estate attorney who really had our backs. But still, we only paid him, and we were paying rent. The house was in foreclosure, so we weren't paying anything else there. It was done. The only reason, it took 2 years for it to go through the courts, because back then it was taking forever to get through the courts. My stepdaughter lived in that house for the whole 2 years that it was going through the courts. But yeah, like I said, something that can't be helped is one thing. But if you're making unwise decisions on your spending and can't keep up, I have a hard time having a lot of sympathy. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I was just venting a little bit. I don't know if that qualifies as a rant, maybe a slight one. But anyway, that's what's going on today. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Tomorrow and the next day are going to be stupid hot around here. And yeah, I won't be going outside for the next couple of days because we're talking heat indexes over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So anyway, have a great rest of your day, and I will be here talking at you again, or with you, or to you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.